What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first episode of this new series with Don't Starve Together. Alright, so you might notice it's day 52. The reason for that is because I recorded this on day 50 and file went corrupt, so that's really upsetting, but here we go. This is technically the day 50 update on day 52. So what you're looking at is my temporary base that I set up. You know, it's got your basic stuff, like an icebox, 3 crock pots, you know, the main stuff you need. Some extra shit that I picked up, lightning rod, and some storage chests. So, the reason why I build a temporary base is because I like to build it near my main base, or at least near where I plan on building it. You know, you kind of want to scout out the whole map. This is what I've discovered so far. I have found Chester, and I'll go over the world in a bit, but basically, this is the location I decided on because Pig King is right here. The swamp area is right here. And it's not too far away from everything else regarding the wormholes. So if you run down to this pink one, the red's kind of useless because it just jumps from here to here. You know, by the time I took to run here, I'd almost be there, so useless. Pink is nice. Because it takes you all the way up here, really, really far away. So if I ever need to get anywhere over here, you know, this is a great teleport. And there's another mini swamp here. 2 swamps. And it's the wooded area where there's tons of trees, some gravestones, and pig huts that I can break up. Now, the other one is the blue. I gotta find it, actually. Okay, so look at this. Not even going to talk about that. And then there's the cyan, light blue color. This one's not the worst. I can run over here and teleport all the way up here. So it's kind of like the pink, just in a different continent. Same idea, though. I think there's some beefs up here as well. But I think this one's a little more useful because the extra swamp area is there. So yeah, that was my choice behind this. So I built it near to the main base because I like to carefully plan everything out. And this is the area I decided on. So I'll show you right now. This is kind of what we got going on right now. Lots of storage. I start off on that first. Then you got both campfires, or both fires. The alchemy engine, and then the shadow manipulator is going to go. Now, I don't have that built yet because I need to make the Prestihatinator first, or however you say that. I need 4 rabbits, and it's currently spring. It's been spring for a while. Rabbit huts, or the little rabbit holes, don't open during spring. Build that yet. I've been waiting a while for it. I have everything I need to build it, so I'll build that right here. And then, so yeah, it's 10 across, 6 down. And this is more than likely going to expand southward because what I like to do is collect every item I see, put it in its own chest, drop a mini sign on it, draw the label on it. That way everything's labeled, and I like to have kind of like an encyclopedia of every item in the game. As many as I can get, at least, going these chests. So this is definitely going to go southward. Usually probably around here. But we'll see. So I plan on building the cooking area over here, which is a shame because I have to kind of get rid of these rabbit holes. This one might stay, but this one will go. Not too useful, but I like to have them around because the rabbits adds to the scenery of the game. Anyway, cooking area is going to go over here. Then up here, usually what I like to do is build my berry bush farm, which is going to be huge. It's probably going to be about this size. And there's going to be a little fenced-in area with more than likely a powder cake in the middle. So when I pick up all the berries, the gobblers run toward the loot, and they can't get it because of the fence, so they just keep running at the fence. It's a very well-known, berry bush gobbler farm. And once I collect all these, they're usually between 3 and 7 gobblers running around. Kill those. Drop 2 meat each. And I can put those on drying racks and drop it in food. Extra shit that I get for very little effort. The berry bush farm here. And then the drying racks will go directly above it, like so. A giant square over here. And then to the right, I'm going to have the twig bushes, or no, sorry, I like to have the cut grass over here. There's probably going to be about 150 of them, so it's going to be a lot. I still have a lot to get. right here. And then the twig bushes will be over here. Gonna try and keep it as symmetric as possible. I like everything to look nice and evenly laid out, so we'll see how that looks. But that's pretty much the plan so far, at least for the next video. Look, I can get a gift. Be like, boys, I might get something decent. I always get shit. And okay, so yeah. But damn it, it's nighttime. I have been planning for this. I also like these natural roads. They're very nicely laid out. Very useful for me. A lot of logs to pick up, a lot of tree stumps to dig up, and a lot of trees. Kind of my wood cutting area. Probably put a little mini pig farm over here, because I want to keep this as the wood cut area. It's nice and out the way. It's right there. It's beautiful. Might even move this. Who knows? I still have so much to do before I even get to that. Yeah, I'm gonna show you real quick how I've been planning on the farms. So, okay. Let me not waste my miner's hat. Which, by the way, I got this on like day 4, something like that. So that's very useful to get. Light bulbs are very easy to get. You just go down any sinkhole. There's usually at least 6 or 10 of them right there, and they last a while in the fridge. This helps me a lot early on. But yeah, so I've got a lot of sapling bushes. Got some more here. I still need way more, but it's a pretty good start for day 50 if you include everything that I've built. A lot of grass tufts here going on here, and then I think these are berry bushes. Yeah, I definitely need more of these. And then this is all just random shit that I've collected. Also, obviously I'm going to need a lot of manure. I'm going to need a lot of rots. So I've been kind of building that up. I'm going to need a lot. So, yeah. Also, the beefalo are right here. They're literally on the pig village. Or the Pig King pig village. See this fence here, and I'll explain that in a minute. Right over here, see some pig huts. And then here's the beefalo. Kind of crazy, right? Now, these were over here. There were like 4 up here, and then there were like 3 over here, something like that. And what happened was I really liked this base location, but I realized I was way too close to them, because when they're in heat during the spring like they are now, they're a problem, man. They are a serious problem. You don't want to be too close to them. You will die very quickly and unexpectedly. So what I did was I kind of attacked one and aggroed them, this group over here, and kind of ran down until they de-aggroed, and then I hit him again, and then they chased me again. And then I ran away, and they were kind of making their way back up here, and I just built this fence along this way. And then I did the exact same thing for the herd that was over here, kind of pulled them this way. And they were pretty much inside the fence, but they were kind of hugging it pretty close. And then I had a frog rain, and I just noticed I'm about to die of hunger. And I had a frog rain, and there's a cheeky way to use the frog rain to move the beefalo herds a little bit, little by little. Essentially what I did is started pulling them away. Hopefully I have carts, but I can make something real quick. Basically what you do is just eat real quick. That seed just saved my life. Not really. Not a big deal. And then I'll throw this one in the fridge. Boink. So what I did was, when the frog rain hit, what you can do is, let's say the beefalo are all right here, and they're in heats because it's spring. Frog rain will land. They start dropping all over your screen. But you kind of stand away from the direction where you want the beefalo to move to, and the frog rain will spawn on your screen. And if they're fighting up here, they will immediately all run up this way. The fight, and the beefalo will kill them and slowly keep working the way down to where they're spawning, which is your center point. And you can use this to kind of pull them away passively. Not the best way to do it, but you can use it, and that's exactly what I did. That's why they're over here and not over the huts anymore. So that's kind of nice. kind of forgot what I was talking about before that. I think I explained all this. Kind of want to have a farm area over here. Farm's going to be later, but see this nice 90-degree angle right here? Might have it like right here or something. Not sure yet. I need to pick all this stuff up. But yeah, so I like this world a lot. One thing that is fairly concerning, and I was really reluctant to planting my base here because of this. There's a moose goose spawn right here, and they can be very destructive. And the little babies that they put out can run over and attack your berry bushes and whatnot, and just eat all the shit on the ground. Really annoying. But I decided to do it anyway because it's not too close, but it's not that far away. I'll show you, it's right here. So it's pretty far away, but like once I build these berry bushes right here and the drying racks over here, I'm gonna have stuff built out here as well. That's fairly close to its range, you know, because it can destroy shit. It will destroy everything it sees if it's built close by. I don't think it'll go past here, but if it does, what I can do is, because I have wicker bottom, I can build a tentacle book, spawn a bunch of tentacles right here, and it will probably die killing those if it even gets this far. So that's kind of my plan behind it. But yeah, a little suspicious dirt pile. Anyway, this video's gone on a lot longer than I expected to. We're on day 53 now, and it's a day 50 update. But anyway, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the video so far. Let me know what you would do with this base setup, if you agree with what I want to do, or if you're curious to see what it's going to look like. I just prefer as much feedback as possible. So if you have any tips or recommendations, definitely let me know. And if you're enjoying the video, let me know. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. This is the first video of the series, and really excited to see what comes on later on, and hopefully you guys are too. So thank you for watching. Have a good one.